All right, everybody. So, welcome back. This is a lesson on tuning and how to use a tuner. So, what you're looking at right now is one of my pedals, and I have it in the tuning mode. So, it's going to be telling me how to properly tune my guitar to get it to what we're working with is standard tuning A440. You might be able to see the A440 on the bottom right of the screen here. And so, as you're looking at the tuner, you see the arrow here in the center of the screen. That's when you know that you are in perfect tuning. And if it sways a little bit to the left, it means that you're a little flat or the tone is a little too low. If it sways to the right of the screen, it means that we're too sharp or we're too high, so we need to come down. And what you'll be doing is you'll be slightly turning the tuning peg that corresponds with each string to the left or to the right. So in the case of the guitar that I'm showing you right now, um, going to the left, I'm turning sharp. Going to the right, I'm turning flat or going lower. So I'm going to go through each of the strings right now. I'm going to go through each of the strings right now and show you exactly what I mean. So the first one coming up is our low E. All right, so you see it's a little flat because it's to the left and it's telling me that I need to go sharp. So what I'm going to be doing is turning my tuning peg to the left while I'm striking the string as well. So it'll go something like this. And you can see that the tone of it is going up as well with that. Now it's telling me I'm just about there, and when you see is the green and it's right there centered inside, that's when you know you're in tune with that particular string. And I'll hit it a couple more times. I won't turn anymore. Once I get it there, I stop turning, because if I keep turning, then I'm gonna go sharp, right? See, now I'm going sharp because I'm still turning, just to give you a demonstration. So we don't want to do that. Now, if you do that, the idea is to go back down, right, and try to find it. But typically you want to go lower and tune up to the note. You don't want to tune down to the note. You want to make sure you tune up to the note. It'll help keep your guitar in better tune. So if I go too sharp, then I'm gonna go back down and then tune right back up. All right, so that looks like we're in good tuning, and it doesn't take much to turn it. It doesn't take much to tune it. Now, if you see it falls out a little bit, that's okay. Just go to the next one, and you can always come back and get it a little bit finer tuning. All right. So my A, this is the fifth string. My fifth string is A in standard tuning. Once I get it there, I let it sit there. I'm not turning it anymore. I'm just striking it, making sure it stays there. Then I go to the next string, the fourth string, which is a D. Tune up. You can hear the changes. And it doesn't take much, again, it doesn't take much turning. And then once I get it there, I stop turning it. And if it falls off a little bit, just give it ever so slightly turns. Very, very small turns. It doesn't take much. Then the next one is G. Tune up to it. Oh, see, I went a little sharp, right? So I'll go back down. And tune right back up to it. This one is acting kind of funny right now. It wants to just jump over. There we go. We're in tune on our G. And I'll strike it a couple more times to make sure it just falls in there. Next one will be B. Our second string is a B string. That one went right to it. Strike it a couple more times. Once I get it there, I stop turning. Once it falls in that green, I stop turning, making sure it stays there a few times, and then I go to the next one. E string, high E string. and go back to the low, I'll start all over again. So many times I'll go through it at least twice to make sure, because I knew that E wasn't acting right, that low E. So I make sure I got that one in there. And my A string, it's a little flat, so I'll just tweak it just a little bit. D looks really good. I don't have to touch that one. G looks good. I don't have to touch that one. B, look, it's a little flat again. There you go. E string. Good to go. And that's using a tuner. So whether you have a tuner on your hooked up to your guitar or a tuner on a pedal, the concept is typically the same. It does not change. Especially if you're in standard tuning. So the notes are always the same, but every tuner typically is going to kind of tell you exactly that green mark, that middle mark is where you always want to be. Just like that.